Hi, Papa. I have a book to read to you. It's called Goodnight Moon. Oh, and right here says Goodnight Moon too.
In the great green room.
In the great room.
Great green room.
Great green room.
There was, look at the book, was
a bunny.
Telephone. And a red. Sound it out.
And red balloon.
What's that word? And
a picture of
and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady.
The moon. The three bears.
There were 3 little bears sitting on chairs and 2
cats.
little kittens and a pair of
mittens
and a little toy house and a young
mouse that can go in there.
And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night. What's that say?
Good night. Room. Good night, room. So his name is Room.
What's that say?
Good night, moon.
What's that say?
Good night, good night, cow.
What's the rest of it say?
Jumped over the moon.
Good night.
Good night, moon.
Good night, light.
Good night, light.
And
pack
the
rabbit.
The what?
The rabbit.
Sound that word out. And the
balloon.
Red balloon.
Red balloon.
Good night.
Bunny.
No.
Picture.
Good night. What's that say?
Picture.
No.
Picture.
What? Where's the P?
That's the T.
Good night. What's that one? Sound it out.
Dog.
What?
Bear.
Bears. Good night.
Good night.
Sound it out. What's the CH say?
CH.
What's it say?
Cha.
Airs.
Chairs.
Good girl. Next. Good night.
Cats.
Kittens.
Kittens. Good night, mittens.
Good job. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, comb.
Good night, comb.
Good night, brush.
Good night, brush.
Good night,
Mush.
nobody. Good night,
No.
mush. And good night to the old lady whispering. Good night, comb.
Good night, comb.
Good night, brush.
Good night, brush.
Good night,
Mush.
nobody. Goodnight
Moon.
mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush.
Hush.
Good night.
Good night, winter.
No.
Good night, snow.
No. Sound that word out.
It does say snow.
No, it doesn't. It may start with an S, but what does it say?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
What does it say? Sound it out. Read those letters. What does the S say? What does T say? What's the next one say?
Ah.
St. Ah. What's R say?
Stars.
Good girl. What's the
Good.
next one?
This is a really hard one, Papa.
Sound it out. What's that first word? On the next page.
Stars.
Good night. Sound
Moon.
it out.
Good night, moon.
No.
Good night, noon.
Good night noises.
Good night, noises.
What's the last word say? Last word. Sound it out.
What is it?
Right where your thumb is.
Right here.
With the E.
Oh.
What does A say?
Ah. Apple. Huh?
Good night, air.
Good night, air.
And what's this page say?
Good night.
Sound it out.
Good night, moon.
No.
Good night, noon.
Good night noises.
Good night, noises.
What's the last word say? Last word. Sound it out.
What is it?
Right where your thumb is.
Right here.
With the E.
Edo.
What? Good night noises.
Good night, noises.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Good night, everywhere.
Good night, Moon, and good night, Addy. Say good night, Papa.
Good night, Papa.